Hello again. My name's Gabe Zolna. One of my friends sent me some interesting information. I'm going to turn it into a bit of a video. I think you'll find it to be somewhat entertaining, somewhat informative, and possibly some of it somewhat surprising. Clinton's military career. Oh, you didn't know he had a military career? Bill and Hillary got about $12 million for their to-be-written memoirs. Here's some help for them since their memories are getting old. Bill Clinton's military career. Bill Clinton registers for the draft on September the 8th, 1964, accepting all contractual conditions of registration for the draft. Selective service number is 326-46228. Bill Clinton classified 2S on November 17, 1964. Bill Clinton reclassified 1A on March 20th, 1968. Bill Clinton ordered to report for induction on July 28, 1969. Bill Clinton refuses to report and is not inducted into the military. Bill Clinton reclassified 1D after enlisting in the United States Army Reserves on August 7, 1969, under authority of Colonel E. Holmes. Clinton signs enlistment papers and takes oath of enlistment. Bill Clinton fails to report to his duty station at the University of Arkansas, ROTC, September 1969. Bill Clinton reclassified 1A on October 30th, 1969, as enlistment with Army Reserves is revoked by Colonel E. Holmes, and Clinton now AWOL and subject to arrest under Public Law 90-40, parenthesis 2, parenthesis A, registrant who has failed to report remain liable for induction. Bill Clinton's birth date lottery number is 311, drawn December 1st, 1969. But anyone who has already been ordered to report for induction is ineligible. Bill Clinton runs for Congress 1974 while a fugitive from justice under Public Law 90-40. Bill Clinton runs for Arkansas's Attorney General in 1976 while a fugitive from justice. Bill Clinton receives pardon on January 21st, 1977 from President Carter. Bill Clinton becomes the first pardoned federal felon ever to serve as President of the United States. All these facts come from Freedom of Information requests, public law, and various books that have been published and have not been refuted by Clinton. After the 1993 World Trade Center bombing, President Clinton promised that those responsible would be hunted down and punished. After the 1995 bombing of Saudi Arabia, which killed 5 U.S. military personnel, Clinton promised that those responsible would be hunted down and punished. After the 1996 Khobar Towers bombing in Saudi Arabia, which killed 19 and injured 200 U.S. military personnel, Clinton promised that those responsible would be hunted down and punished. After the 1998 bombing of U.S. embassies in Africa, which killed 224 and injured 5,000, Clinton promised that those responsible would be hunted down and punished. After the 2000 bombing of the USS Cole, which killed 17 and injured 39 U.S. sailors, Clinton promised that those responsible would be hunted down and punished. Maybe if Clinton had kept those promises, an estimated 3,000 people in the New York and Washington D.C. who are now dead would be alive today. Think about it. It is a strange turn of events. Hillary gets $8 million for her forthcoming memoir. Bill gets about $12 million for his memoir yet to be written. This from two people who spent 8 years being unable to recall anything about past events while under oath. This is completely crazy. Sincerely, Commander Hamilton McWorthy, U.S. Navy, retired. It says, P.S. Please forward this to as many people as you can. We don't want this woman to even think of running for president. You know what's amazing is you take a look at a guy that when AWOL becomes commander-in-chief, but he's not the only one. George W. Bush went AWOL as well. I've made videos about his escapade having done so. And then you've got this clown who can't even shoot a BB gun, Commander-in-Chief. The American people do it to themselves by allowing jackasses like these last three presidents to be presidents. They live a royal life for the rest of their miserable lives. And all they've done is inflict endless pain on tens of thousands of American people. You know, I've said this before. George W. Bush holds this mountain bike rally every year at the not Camp David, that's where he used to go when he was president, but at his home in Texas. I think it's his way of alleviating his guilt for what he's inflicted upon so many tens of thousands by invading Iraq. If he would not have invaded Iraq, ISIS would never have existed. That's sort of what I think. If you like what Commander Hamilton McWhirter, U.S. Navy retired, wrote, pass it along. If you don't like what he wrote and you don't want to pass it along, find another site to watch.